We love to collect, and there's certainly an angle of prioritizing our own lists that can become daunting. So I have a personal mantra of one, I should always be working myself out of a job. And then the unspoken part is into a new one. What I always look for is a couple of maturation points where one, I'm no longer the best person to do that thing, to be that bridge. Oftentimes, I love to be the 1 to 10 operator where something exists, but I've made it better. And then I've handed it back to someone that's even better than me. Right now, living in this age of AI and automation on steroids, there's so many opportunities to build it manually, own it until you know you've got at least most of the kinks out, and then put it into a process flow or into a tool or into some sort of agent that can take it over for you. If you want tactical advice, I always look at all the work I do on a monthly and quarterly basis and say, what have I done more than a couple of times? And is that right to give it away? Do I give it to a person or do I automate myself out of it? That's step one. And then step two is to look at what would happen if you stopped doing it. And that can tell you what's left over that needs to be fixed. Sometimes we hold on to things just for the sake of it. It's scary to give it back. As an operator, you might think that means that you lose your footing, especially in a virtual environment when I don't get to see my peers face to face. Or two, that you'll backslide. Oftentimes, neither of those things are the case. So sometimes even experimenting with taking a 2-week break and seeing where the pain pops up in the system, like the vacation pause. The other piece of it is if tried to give it to someone, if you can't explain something, you actually don't know it very well. The act of teaching someone to do your job will tell you what parts of your job are able to be packaged up and what need to be fixed yourself. It can be a forcing function for you to get your own act together a little bit more.